So this is the song that I wrote regarding the specific 2-3 minutes that I had to live to survive through the tragic event. I don't know if I'm alive, I don't know if I'm dead. I know I gotta survive with some lead in my head, like flashing before my eyes after what the cop said. Another man victimized, it seemed to just drop dead. SWAT team, helicopters, chaos, what's happening? I'm not better on a stretcher up in this ambulance. Inside with me a girl in pain and she's panicking. There's a shooter in the school, they saying he's attacking it. While I'm being transported down to the hospital, I'm begging this other victim to calm down if possible. All we can do, girl, is breathe and stay patient. I need you to bear with me, I'm in the same situation. The more that I talk, the more my vision gets dark. I ain't dying, I don't feel body and spirit apart. I'm still here, I'm aware that the doctor's operating. Had a seizure, so all they need to know is if I will make it. Bleeding by the leaders, I'm in a critical condition. Still able to be stable, it's a miracle I'm living. I can hardly breathe, my life can finish in a minute. Why not? God can take it the same way it was given. But I need a second chance to accomplish your mission. And if I knew in advance, I swear I would've listened. Meanwhile at home, my mom's listening to the news, hoping the psycho didn't choose her son to shoot. Strain innocence with a semi-automatic. Homegirl on the stage to die, so the tragedy is tragic. Catastrophe had to be happening on this great day. Stepped in with a military weapon like an AK. Results in a dozen bodies in critical state. Make place in emergency, we need clinical aid. It's not enough, we also need spiritual faith. So the whole city stands together, but they sit and pray. God please let Anastasia's soul rest in peace. Montreal wishing the victims all the best indeed. Hospitals packed, plus there's a mess in the street. Cops and SWAT couldn't get the stressed fella to sleep. Yeah, they tried, but he decided to die in suicide. Why? Because he just couldn't hide his foolish pride. Instead he took his Glock and shot himself in the head. But only after he shot me in the head, neck, and the leg. About a dozen wounded students struggling for survival. Cause Kim Perigil was man hunting with a rifle. Cause all his 3 guns were shamefully legal. How will this corrupt government explain it to the people? Damn, they'll never explain the political game. Families' pain and the victims in physical pain. The situation got the emergency doctors insane. Operating on Markovsky full of sludge in his brain. It's not only him, there's many other serious cases. So the surgeons and nurses working to clear a radius. Most of the students shot me, many operations. It's an overload in ER, so only God can save us. The presence and love from above is totally felt. And the blessings of Stacy's soul was holding me breath. Psycho with a rifle almost took my life away. But for my friends and family, I will survive today. Thank you. I'm gonna go right away with the next performance. The second song is a bit more thoughtful. It's a reflection of the time that I had to go through after the shooting. Obviously a lot of questions in my head, a lot of reflections. So this song will give you a bit of an idea of the vibe that I was going through after that. This song is called Eternity. Eternity as in there's no limit to anything. We all know God is great. Allah is unlimited. Allah is everywhere. And the point of this song is to show that in the end, after deep reflection, you always go back to the same thing, that God is great. And He's the ultimate goal after all. A bit higher? Sometimes I sit and wonder, what's the point of being? What's the point of life? What's the point of breathe? What's the point of write about how I feel? Is this really real? Is anybody here? Is anybody there? Is anybody here? I feel the presence of the present with no bloody fear. What's giving all this courage? What's deeper than the surface? What's the real cause I'm serving? What's in the end my purpose? Is it to work and get some cheddar? Just make money? Or is to learn to give whatever it will take from me? Man, I'm sick of this noise, this constant voice in my head. I need some sleep, man, I'm going to bed. It's the only way to feel mind, body, and soul separate. No thoughts, no pain, I just levitate. But then again, it's the same. When I'm awake, I can't keep living like this. There's gotta be a better way. You lower the bass. Learn to be. Infinity, perfection, eternity. Stop looking outside, just look internally. Learn to see, we live eternally. Better way, I just need to get away. Start life all over from the beginning like the letter A. Wait, this is not really realistic. Can't look at an opportunity and say I missed it. I gotta live for what it's worth, even if it's something worse. Life is peace and love, so every day I'm hugging earth. Peace to the dead with some love, here's another birth. Can't you see we never die, it's just a body under dirt. Blinded by our occupation, we all need purification. Even cons can be free of all the years they face. And take a deep breath and focus in your meditation. Rhymes is my education, music is my medication. Connect with my soul is the best of my goals. Feeling so rich, cause this investment is gold. Alhamdulillah, for every breath that I take. Can't thank God enough, so until death I will pray. We gotta learn to be infinity, perfection, eternity. Stop looking outside, just look internally. Learn to see, we live eternally. We gotta learn to live, we gotta learn to be infinity, perfection, eternity. Stop looking outside, just look internally. Learn to see, we live eternally. Damn it, took my whole life to understand it. Never take life for granted, and that's it, that bastard went on a shooting rampage, feel the mood of that habit, then move on like it never happened. Don't be stupid, he damaged. I'm still moving and rapping, making music and jamming. I'm realizing many things, my past experience was fast and furious. Don't laugh, it's serious, so stay optimistic and hope for the future. Try not to miss hits, hope they don't shoot you, cause you never know when you got blown away. Try to forget before and live for today. Gotta fight for your right, gotta hope and pray. There's a price for your life, better afford to pay. Pray for a brother, one day or another, dog, we all die. Until then, live life to the fullest, cause we alive. Pray for a brother, one day or another, dog, we all die. Until then, live life to the fullest, cause we alive. To pray for a brother, one day or another, dog, we all die. Until then, live life to the fullest, cause we alive. That's it.